wanted to plant cherry trees in the area like those that I'd seen in Japan. Well, we gathered all we could from nurseries in this country, about 100, and planted them in the newly created park. However, I had grander plans. I wanted to fill the entire basin with those cherry trees. But the plans would have to be delayed.
Nellie's schedule was very hectic. Her elderly father arrived for a visit in early May. One day later, she had the fourth of 6 formal dinners for the members of Congress in 2.5 months. The next day, another park concert. A day later, the 5th congressional dinner, and then the second of 4 planned garden parties. On May 17th, our son Charlie went through what was at that time a very difficult surgery to have his adenoids removed. And the final congressional dinner was to be that very evening.
Well, when Charlie awoke from that operation, he was really frightened by the sight of a lot of blood. He began screaming. I tried to calm him, but his father was supposed to be there, but he wasn't. Oh, well, I just can't.
Now, Nellie had always been a very nervous person, and the excitement of the inauguration, the park, the surgery was causing her severe stress. So later that day, we took a slow cruise down the Potomac River on the presidential yacht, and Nellie was conversing with the Attorney General when he noticed my wife wasn't responding correctly, and then she fainted. Nellie had suffered what was later diagnosed as a stroke, although at the time the doctor simply said that it was an attack of nervous hysteria.
I was also able to go back to the project that I had begun before my stroke, a project that would leave a lasting legacy to the city of Washington. My cherry trees. The first shipment of trees arrived in Seattle from Japan, but it was infected with a rare disease. I begged Secretary of State Knox, who had been appointed with my help, to convince the Japanese government to send over another shipment. This time, the 3,000 trees were kept in Japan and cultivated by botanists for 2 years. And on March 27, 1912, the Japanese ambassador's wife and I planted the first 2 trees.